Good morning, everyone. How's everybody this morning? Welcome here to our home. My name is Jennifer Duck. Good gracious, I gotta clean up the... Oh, it's nice and cool out here. Look at my... Now somewhere, still can't see out of my right eye. That's what happens. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Shirley. All the way to Washington State. Glad to be home, y'all. And here in my little cubby. What a day. What a morning, I should say. I'm putting antibiotic drops in my eyes. Good morning to everyone out there. Still having a hard time opening this eye. I can't win. Oh, it's going to be like only in the 90s. That's not too bad. I need to work in my room today. I got to sweep. Get motivated, get back in the swing. There I go. This is my eye opening. Yep. Oh, I had to check on some things before I do this test to see if my insurance covers. I read on their website sometimes the PET scans that you take are not covered by insurance. So I had to call over there to Union City and ask, hey, I got this insurance and this supplement. Does it cover it? Yes, it covers. Good. One worry off of me. I hate needles. She said, I talked to you yesterday. Yeah, I know. I talked to you yesterday, too. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm sorry. I'm not awake. I'm just waking up having coffee with y'all. I'm Jennifer Duck. They call me Daisy Duck. Yes, I'm having an issue with opening my right eye. Don't want to stay open. God, I can't win. That's what you get when you drive all night long, all day, and then the light hits you in the eye at night, and we should have just pulled over and went to sleep somewhere and then drive the next morning. But I was so close. I just wanted to come home. So, how's everybody? Shirley's watching me from Washington State. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Ron. Yes, Gay, I was talking to you. Gosh, I'm still... There's no working today. Darn it, and it's nice and cool today. 90s, not too bad. I gotta clean the mess up on the porch. Well, put the money that I had from my check, we took $200 with us. $400 really. 200 I put in an envelope and put it in my suitcase, and 200, the other 200, Nick had 100 and I had 100, and that's what we went down on, plus our gas cards, but that's okay. They're paid for. Gotta clean the inside of the car, get the car, put it under the shed. It was so hot yesterday here, I could not do anything. I stayed in my room, I uploaded my videos, and talked to y'all, and took cat naps between my videos. Gosh, I wish this eye would open up. Just hard and open it. And I made breakfast, and then I had, leftovers are the best. Right, Jamie? Boy, them things you make, Jamie, are pretty. I don't have patience for that. I don't know how you do that. There's a lady that, what do they call that, diamond something? Jenny, don't you do that up there in Connecticut? Good morning to the two gays. One in Louisiana, and one in North Carolina. So you've gone shopping there with your granddaughter? Oh, this is not good. Let's see if I can get my ring off. Ooh. Ah, thank God. I don't like wearing jewelry when I work, because my fingers swell up. Wonder how James is doing, and Drew and Julie. How you guys doing this morning? And all the newcomers out there, welcome. I can't think of y'all's name. Karen's not a newcomer. She's an oldie like me. But how's her show coming along? And Debbie Sue, boy, I was almost up in your neck of the woods. Some of that area where I was driving through the mountains felt like West Virginia, I'll tell you. Pretty, the mountain area. Oh, would love Spongy and her mom. I can't think of her name. Misty. I'll say it wrong. She'll tell me. Don't ever mention my name, they say. Matman. How's Matman doing? Hey, look, Bubba. Look, here's a big old stick for you. Yeah. God, that area up there is gorgeous. I love Rears Valley. That's my favorite. That's where we rented a cabin many years ago when the kids, even Jordan was baby. And pictures of her being a baby. That's a long time ago. Yeah, my son's talking about buying something up there in Bryson City, but he kept saying, "Are you sure you're in Bryson City?" I said, "I think we were in Bryson City, but I think we were mostly in Cherokee. I think that was Cherokee area. And where the big dogs were." I know they had to smell my burgers because they did smell good. Oh, somebody yelled out, "They smell good," driving by. But the bees were, oh, you got a stick, Bubba, in your mouth. The bees were out. What you doing, boo-boo? Yep. And then we pulled over at that visitor center, whitewater rafting, right? And then me, the dum-dum, gets out with the kids to help them underneath the guardrail. And then I stepped in a bunch of ants. And the ants got me pretty good. I don't know, right here, they were yellow and black, and here, of course, everything. Tried to get the ants off my feet. Oh, and stung my hand. Boy, they were a vengeance. I don't know if they had venom in them or what, but let me tell you, it hurt like hell. I don't know if I said a few choice words, but they were hurting me. Them little boogers. Yep. Oh, God, it's nice out here today. Look at my plant. I haven't done a darn thing to the blooming thing. See it? Green, how pretty it is. I just let it there. Mother Nature takes care of it. What you seeing, boo-boo? We got to clean this up here. All yucky. Huh. Yep. Yeah, I enjoy sitting outside and having coffee with you guys and talk about things. Yeah, I called up there yesterday. I didn't know it was a mobile. They don't have the scan there. They have to send a big bus with the thing in it. I said, well, I called up the doctor, said, why don't you just send it to Huntington? Why do I have to go all the way to Union City to have this stupid scan when it's a mobile and it could come to Huntington? Does that make no damn sense? Oh my God. I told them, I said, they need to send that mobile to Huntington for people that don't have to travel so far to go get this damn scan. Yeah. Of course, you can't tell doctors anything, you know? We live so far out in the country. Ooh, I love the mountains. I just love the mountains. My son yesterday, oh, boy, that thing really got me good. First Ernie called me and we chatted. I'm glad you're home. I said, yeah, I'm glad I'm home too, son. And then the other kid called and I'm thinking, how do I merge them? I learned how to merge them. I got them. And then Georgie was driving his truck and I said, whoa, 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 son, just wait a minute here. I said, you need to pull over because last time you talked to me and you wrecked your truck. You need to pull over. I was telling Ernie, I says, Mama was riding in the back seat of his truck. And I told him, I said, son, something's wrong with your truck, your brand new truck. He said, what's that, Mom? I said, I got heat under my butt ski. And he said, what? I said, yeah, feel it. And you could feel the heat coming right where your safety belt goes into, And I said, man, there's something wrong with your back seat. I mean, it's on fire back here. And so he's trying to drive and he's trying to fill. Mom, that's okay. You're under the batteries. What? What do you mean I'm under the batteries? I'm sitting on batteries. He said his truck is hybrid or something like that. I'm like, so you're telling me there's batteries underneath my seat? The lithium batteries, I think he said. I said, holy shit, son, you need to take... So I Googled it, and what it said was, when you accelerate, it heats up, and then it calms down. I was like, man, you need to take this truck back to the dealer and tell him something's wrong with these batteries. Oh my gosh. He got what did he get, a 4-cylinder or a 6-cylinder? I think he said it was I don't know. Mine's a 6-cylinder, so maybe his is a 4-cylinder. I don't know. It's a sharp truck, let me tell you. And then when you sit in the front seat, you have air coming up the seats. I said, oh no, shut that off. I don't need that on. It was a fancy truck. It was nice. I hope he'll take good care of it. Our truck over there don't have nothing fancy. It's just a 99. It's an old truck. It's old like us. And now I got to take that truck in and get it worked on. The car drove so nice through the woods. It was, I'll be going back. Maybe I could rent a house there. I'd like to rent a house there. And maybe y'all could come and visit. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, my God, my hand. Them little ants were avenging, man. I didn't need more stuff on my body. Look, that healed up where Lena got me. You can't tell. Right here. Yep. Yeah, I like to drive. You see how I like to drive. I left Georgie's house. We drove through the Blue Ridge. Went from Blue Ridge to Bryson City over to Cherokee. Boy, they changed Cherokee a lot. And then, where else? Then Pigeon Forge. We didn't go through the Smokies. We should have. Well, part of we did. Went to Gatlinburg. I told Georgie how much things have changed over there, too. But I like River Valley the best. That all grew up over there, too. Maybe next time I'll drive to North Carolina. Well, we were in North Carolina, Gay. Yes, we were, weren't we? I was telling him about the taxes in North Carolina. Hold on, man. I can't drink coffee. Don't you pay like Missouri does? You pay sales tax every year on your cars and your houses. I I think the same thing that Missouri does. They pay, like Ernie has to pay taxes on his cars and taxes on the house every year. Well, our tags for our car is like $29 for the tags, and oh God, we have to do that. We have to go to the courthouse. We sure hell don't make more than over 60 grand. No, we don't make hardly even that. So we get exempt for our taxes on our house. My taxes on my house are $300 a year. Y'all probably saying, God, that's it? That's all you pay? Yeah, that's all we pay. But they were supposed to jump up, I don't know how much more, because of the property value went up. I think that's how that goes. And then over there in Decaturville, like right across the river from us, you cross over the big bridge, and then you take a left by the BP, and you go up over the hill, and there's like a RV park over there. Well, I heard several people now said they're going to put a hotel over there. I was like, you're kidding. So they're going to get rid of the camping places for the trailers and put some development is going to put a hotel there. I said, do they not know that it floods over there? Because it's right along the river. So I'll believe that when I see that, And for sure, people's property taxes are going to go sky high over there. Yeah. Oh, Lynn and Ken are coming. Yay. I can't wait to see them. Yeah, so back to the scan. They're going to check to see. Hell, man, I wonder if that's going to go in my eyeballs too. Deb, is that going to go into my eyeballs? All that in my head, my brain? Nick tells me I have no brain, so. Oh no, I have no heart. That's what he tells me. Nick tells me I have no heart. Yeah, man, I guess that shit's going to go everywhere. Then Miss Kelly said, the lady that does it, she says you could, you have to relax for about an hour so it could work through it. She said, don't do anything physical the night before. So that means I can't work in my room. I told her, what about driving? I drive, She said, that's okay. You have to be relaxed for 24 hours. I hate needles. I hate needles. She said, drink a lot. She told me to drink a lot of water, Deb. She said, you can't eat 6 hours of your test, but you could drink as much as water as you want. Well, hell, I drink a lot of water. So that's fine. I'll be drinking a lot of water. Of course, I'll be peeing too. As long as they don't use that contrast, the other contrast, I can't have that because of my kidneys. So, I think I talked your ears off already. Welcome to our home. I'm glad to be home. Yeah, that little bug. You didn't see them until you stepped on them like I did. Ouch. I mean, they were black. I looked it up yesterday. It said they have venom. So maybe that's what's making my hand itch like hell. I can't win. I can't damn win. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice to stay there, stay overnight. We had Lena, she did pretty good. She did good. The kids did really good. They weren't used to grass because we have rocks and clay, and twigs. Yeah. Next one I go see is Ernie up in Missouri. Jordan says we're going to have turkey dinner at her house. Why? She doesn't eat meat. She doesn't. She did buy a turkey. Let's see, what was it? Turkey-based, plant-based. I said, that should be interesting. She's so thin. She has an autoimmune disease also. I didn't know I had it. I didn't know I had an autoimmune disease. So they tested me. So, yeah. I told George, I might have to take some of that ectomectum, whatever they take. He said, Mom, what is that stuff? I said, they give it to the horses for deworming. But they say it helps with cancer, too. I don't know. It's all here in high say, you know, or how you say it. Hope I don't have cancer. Promised my brother I'd never take chemo or radiation. My brother didn't even know he had cancer until it was too late. Hodgkin's disease is a blood disease. Oh, that breeze. I hear Woody Woodpecker. Huh. Well, listen, everybody. I talked your ears off. I'm sorry I was rattling today. I'm just happy. Think positive, everybody. Think positive. Oh, boy. Crazy world we live in. I didn't see anything crazy on the highway. I didn't see no riots or anything. Or nothing like that. Oh, here comes the kids. You know, Lily's been laying with me. I don't know what's wrong with Lily. That's unusual. Hi, sis. Good morning. Hi. Hi, it's my girl. How's Mama? Oh, you're so old. Getting old, sis. Let's say good morning. Say good morning. This is Miss Lily. She's part Beagle and Dotson. They call her Doxel. Huh? Aren't you? Getting old, girlfriend. Yes, you are. I gave you a bath and you're so shiny. Huh? Ooh, so shiny. What? Did Dad feed you already? Did you eat already? Huh? Did you eat? You did. The beagle. She's a beagle baby. Part beagle baby, aren't you? Say, I howl like a beagle, huh, don't you? Yeah. Everybody likes a Lily. Say, I'm doing okay, Teddy. Just getting old, huh? Say, how old are you? About 9 years old already? Onyx was 12. Did you see Bubba? He ate all Onyx's toys. Huh? Brought home a chicken with no eyes. Huh? Didn't you, Bubba? You bring home a chicken with no eyes? Huh? What? What? Yep. Well, everybody have a good afternoon and morning wherever you guys are at. I gotta get busy. Yeah, I gotta get busy. I'll be thinking about you, Deb, when you go to have your surgery. Don't forget, get that cabinet together. Keep your mind off of things. I'll be saying that when August 6th comes by. Oh, jeez. I hate needles. Who doesn't like needles? I got tiny little veins. Ugh. Get in there and look at the mess. Look at Mother Nature made. Mother Nature made a big mess out here.
I know it. Yep. Sticks and leaves. Oh, leave it there.
I will.
Come on in, Lil.
Huh. Here's this. Come on. Go. Let's see. Nobody. Uh-oh. What's in here? Anything in here? No. All right. I did that so nobody can. Ooh, it's warm in here. Huh. It's warm in here, sissy. Okay, I'm going to take my saw today. And I got to clean up my windows. And get started. And get started, huh? Yep, I gotta get back in the groove of working. I want to get this room done. Get it done. There we go. George was like, Mom, you did a nice job on your room. Yeah, me too. See that what kind of wood I have on top? Thinking about putting it around the... See, I got to put wood in the corners. Because that's the outside walls. And then trim around the wood here, put the windowsills up. And then I could tackle this room back here. And then I'll do something with the floor. Gary's supposed to come over and put a gas line in for me. Yes, you heard me. I'm going to have a gas line. I'm going to have a heater over there on the wall. Yep. And then later on, when I feel like it, I'll crawl under the room and close it off like I did with my tin around my room. That'll keep it a little warmer in here. I plan to do some sewing after I get everything done. I hope they'll be able. Hope they don't find anything crazy with me. I hope not. Rhonda, you have a good day. You said you were coming down in August. We'll be here. We ain't not going nowhere. And see, I closed on top of the door. Can't see on top of the door there. I closed it up. Yeah, back to work, everybody. No, I can't be your slacker. I need to work. Get this room done. And see, I got yuck on the window, so I got to get that off. And then George, my son, says, Mom, what a hard worker you are. I says, yeah, well, keep busy. Like Jordan says, keep your mind going. Well, everybody have a good day. I can get my clothes on, put some more medicine in my eye, get my jigsaw out, and my sander, and get motivated. Gotta build up that window so when I put my windowsill, it's level, it's not cockeyed. All right, y'all have a good afternoon and morning. I'm Jennifer Duck, welcome. Thank you for coming by, visit. And I'm almost get this room done. Yep. We'll talk to you later. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.